Saturday night at CN Center, the Prince George Cougars, the second half of a doubleheader against the Chilliwack Bruins. Early season Western Hockey League action. The Cougars, a good crowd, 3,750 people on hand for this one, thanks to the Citizens Meet the Pack promotion. 1,000 tickets given out to Prince George Citizen subscribers, and it's the Cougars who get off to a good start in the first period. Marek Vidensky and Alex Poulter work the puck in. It's Brian Matt who taps it in from the top of the crease, and for Matt, that's his third goal of the season. He gives the Cougars an early 1-0 lead. That was 3:09 into the first period. Then, still first period, the Cougars a good forecheck. Matt Cummings fires the puck sort of on net. Greg Fraser, 16-year-old rookie from Vancouver Island, he puts his first Western Hockey League goal in behind Mark Friesen, and the Cougars have a 2-0 lead. And again, early in this game, the Cougars basically owning the ice against the Chilliwack Bruins. They would make it 3-0, and this is the early candidate for goal of the year. Brett Conley allowed to walk out from the corner. Nobody puts a body on him, so he dekes everybody out, including Friesen. The goaltender scores his third goal of the season, and the Cougars are in command. They have a 3-0 lead after one period of play. Before that period was out, though, they got into some fight action. Here's the face-off after that goal, and Matt is going to paste one of the Bruins against the boards. That's going to lead to Liam Dara getting involved. Marek Vidensky's going to get in there. Art Bidlevsky will also get in there for the Cougars. You had Liam Dara, who's a Quesnel product. You had Partik Bungle, who is the captain right now of the Chilliwack Bruins, getting involved. Vidensky and Dara to the left of the screen really going at it. Bidlevsky getting involved in the corner. You had Cody Hobbs also in the middle of things, and by the time things were done, the Cougars would lose 3 players. Vidensky, Cody Hobbs, and Bidlevsky all ejected from the game. Dara and Partik Bungle gone for the Chilliwack Bruins, and that would change the momentum of this hockey game. The Cougars would no longer be able to roll things through the way they had through the most of the first period, especially on the defense, and that would have an effect later on. Forward ahead now to the third period of play, and the Cougars do allow the Bruins to get on the board. It's the Bruins getting their first goal of the game in the third period. It's Jaden Potter scoring this one, and it's a 3-1 hockey game. The Bruins have a little bit of life. That goal coming about 3 minutes into the third period of play, and then the Bruins start to creep a little bit closer. So Potter is involved again, and Potter is going to help to set up a defenseman named James Bedauer, who is playing on the wing in this hockey game. Bedauer with his first Western Hockey League goal, and with 2:38 to play in the third period, it's a 3-2 hockey game. Danger zone for the Prince George Cougars, because there's a power play chance coming up for the Bruins late in the period. And with 1:01 to play in the third period, this goal is going to be credited to Alexander Wicklund, the rookie Swede. Gets this one past Kevin Armstrong, and that would force the overtime period. Now, no scoring in overtime, but the Cougars would get what would turn out to be the lone goal of the shootout. It would be Dallas Jackson, who's done so much danger and damage for the Cougars this year. He's their top point getter right now. The defenseman moves in and beats Friesen to the blocker's side, off the post and in. That's the only goal that would score in the shootout, and it gives the Cougars what would be a 4-3 lead. They did have one more piece of business to take care of. That was Kevin Armstrong. He had to stop Kevin Sunder. He did that. The Cougars improved to 5-1, 0-0 on the season. They're a perfect 4-0 at home. 2 doubleheader sweeps. The Cougars looking very good on the weekend against Chilliwack. For the PrinceGeorgeCitizen.com, I'm Jim Swanson.